Hi Libra, this is Kaycee with your November love reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to start by pulling emotion energy cards for you today. We're going to read your cards on the left and the person that you're dealing with on the right hand side. So let's go ahead and get these shuffled and see what your emotional energy is right now. Where are you feeling all the feels? Where's your mindset that's being controlled by your heart? Okay, take the lead. Oh, there's two. And change your focus. Libra, I do want to remind you that with this reading, this can be a relationship reading with your significant other, or it can be a reading in regards to a family member, coworker, or even relationship with self, depending on what the messages we need to hear today. We're going to go ahead and pull some cards for the person that you're dealing with for the month of November. And they're coming in with move. Now, if you notice this particular card, if you can see it, the heart is levitating by itself through the energy that's being produced by the two hands from the two different people. Coming together and using the energy as one allows the heart to lift higher to the higher vibrations, okay? This is something of healing, coming together, being on the same page, moving that heart from a lower vibration to a higher vibration. This is unconditional love. This is really an attachment of all the higher vibrations that we're looking for. We're also going to pull a card for the center here, and that is going to represent the emotional collective energy that is surrounding you right now, and this person as well. Give us some more guidance. We're coming in with detach, and the bottom of the deck is shine. This is talking about your soul shining, okay? This is not talking about ego. If you notice that she is being pulled through her heart, through her soul to do the right thing, to download the messages and to feel light in the way that she is now conducting her life, in the way that her thought process is. This is a full change in using all of the aspects that we do possess in order to find some peace and some healing from source. Detach is a very heavy energy because when we detach in this manner, we're also letting go of something that was very important to us, okay? If you notice, she is looking to the side as she releases the dove. She's not happy that she's releasing the dove. She's not happy that she has to let go and detach. There's something that is bothering her during the detachment, that she knows she has to sacrifice something in order for something else to come in. Now, your energy was coming in with take the lead and change your focus. This is telling me that what you've been doing in the past is not working out for you. You've been trying every which way to appease and accommodate other people in your life, and it's not working. So now it's time to change things up. It's time to really come into your own. It's time for you to put your 2 feet down on the ground and to let people know exactly who you are and where you come from. Changing your focus, changing the way you speak to yourself and to others is very important right now, because you need to be the leader, okay? You can't just be on the sidelines letting it all unfold, which is where we typically will sit until it's time for us to step in. Okay, now it's time for us to step in. We need to now put our best foot forward and detach from energies that we feel that are protective of ourselves and our energy, in our heart, in our mind, and step out of our comfort zone. But know that when you step out of your comfort zone, you're going to be led by spirit. You're going to be led by the angels. They're going to allow you to have the right words at the right time, allow you to navigate through this energy that you're dealing with. Let's go ahead and get the overall energy, okay? This is not about the heart. This is about the overall energy that is going around you right now. the month's energy, the moon's energy, the other person's energy that is not being dissected through the heart chakra. Ooh, the World. Coming in with the World card, guys. This is a dark world, okay? This is not the light and bright world that we're used to. This is the one that there's going to be some heavy energy coming down. It's going to be dark before it comes to light. But you're able to manifest the things that you want in the dark and in the light. Makes no difference, okay? You're the sign of balance. So it makes no difference if it's dark or light. You're going to manifest what you need to manifest at the time you need to manifest it. The world is at your feet. You're able to do whatever it is that you want. So no one should be holding you back as to what your focus is. Now, there's some negative or low-lying energy. I hate to say it's negative, but in the end, it is negative because that's the way it comes out. But it's a low-lying energy that is surrounding you right now, which is forcing you to change that focus, which is forcing you into that detached energy. You know, you have to give up something important in order to obtain what it is that you really desire. They're coming in with 3. They're coming in with caring connections, deceit in the reverse, which I don't typically keep these cards, the oracles in reverse, but we also have the thinking man. And I'm going to leave it in reverse. Bottom of the deck is contract. This energy really does love you. This energy really does want to connect with you. This energy, this person that's in your life that's causing you the darkness before the light, that's causing you to change your focus, that's causing you to take the lead and put your money where your mouth is and to really step up into your own power. They're forcing this because in the past, they have made some really serious choices that affected you that hurt. They weren't necessarily against you, but their choices affected you nonetheless. And because you're changing your focus because you're leveling up and you're raising those boundaries and you're putting your foot down and you're saying what needs to be said, they're realizing that you're not playing anymore, that they're going to lose something good. So now they're backtracking, okay? Now they're in the thinking man energy. Now they're like, okay, I love this person, caring connections, unconditional love, kind of like first love energy. It could be your first love that you're dealing with, but during the process, during the lifestyle, during the journey, there's been some deceit, whether it's financial, emotional, physical. This can be addictions. It can be a lot of different things where this deceit card comes in, but it purposely came in the reverse because now they've recognized what it is that they have done to hurt the relationship. They're actually owning it. Okay. There's the thinking man coming in as to how do I fix this? What is it that I need to do to change? What energy do I need to bring to the table in order for some healing to happen? Because you're over here just being like, okay, this is it. I'm done. I'm not playing with this anymore. You know, the world is now beckoning me to expand. The world is asking me to really look outside the box and say, okay, this hasn't worked in the past. What I've been doing, I've been banging my head against the wall, trying to get this person to see that what they're doing is destroying the relationship. I'm ready to walk. You're not wanting to walk, okay? But it came to the point that you just had to walk away because, or let them know that your intention is to let them be free and to walk away from this energy because it's no longer serving you. It's actually hurting your soul. It's hurting your heart. It's hurting everything around you. And it's making it dark when you know that the world is supposed to be this beautiful place that you can go after your dreams and after your goals and really succeed and level up on your vibrations, level up in your wisdom, level up on all sorts of things. And you have decided that they have held you back long enough. And when you put your foot down and you allow that energy, those words to actually come out of your mouth and express them to them at a time that they understand how serious you are about letting go of this relationship, because this deceit is no longer working for you. You can no longer make excuses for their behavior. You can no longer tolerate what it is that they were giving you. And then they have an oh shit moment and they're like, I really messed up. I now have to figure out how to fix this, because this lovely Libra is just ready to walk away and trash everything that we had. So my bad behavior is now affecting my lifestyle. It's now affecting my dreams. It's now affecting where I'm supposed to be going, because this whole time they didn't think that you were going to walk away, whether they were in denial, whether they were just in the addiction mode of whatever they were chasing at that moment, whatever it is, that they didn't think you were going to leave. And you really put your money where your mouth is, and you're like, look, if you don't straighten up, I'm out. This is not working for me anymore. The energy clarifiers for the detached are coming in as rest and rejuvenation, as well as the third chakra, Archangel Metatron. Okay, if you notice that he has his third eye wide open. Okay, but rest and rejuvenation is also about connecting with source. So you put a lot of time and effort into making this decision. This decision did not come lightly. It was very, very hard for you to come out and say these words, to start this process, to get this moving in the way that you want. But you're listening to your soul, you're listening to your journey, you are listening to the powers that be on the other side that are navigating with you and for you to be where you're supposed to be. And you know you've been ignoring them. You know, you're asking for help and they're like, okay, well, you're going to do this and that. Well, what they're asking you to do is really hard. So you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to let go of this person. I love this person. This person does so much for me. But in the end, what they're deceit, what they're hiding, what they've done is detrimental, because they don't stop. Again, it's like an addicted type of personality. They're addicted to that one particular energy that is feeding something for them, something that is missing. You're the only one that has touched their heart in the way other people haven't. You've given them that unconditional love. You've given them the support. You've given them the help. And they've taken it and they've grown so much, but they haven't grown enough to recognize that that deceitful behavior is no longer needed. Okay, that it has to be detached. It has to change. You have to look at it from a different perspective. You have decided, you have dissected, you have done everything in your power to make peace with having to let them go in order to save yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have action. This is like the Chariot card in other decks. This means that when this does start to progress, it progresses fast. You're in charge of what's happening. It's a lot of movement. This is the time that things are going to change. Okay, they're trying to figure out how they're going to fix this. Let's go ahead and pull some romance cards, guys. This is so hard. So hard. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, that goes without saying. You wouldn't have put up with all this shenanigans if you did not feel that chemistry with this person. Because when it's good, it's good. Okay, you couldn't ask for more. Everything falls into place. Being very comfortable with this person, the unconditional love that's there, the building of the life, the successes. But the deceit, they really need to focus on what their part of this breakup is all about. This malfunction, this breakdown in the relationship. I kid you not, they're coming in with another deception card. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I just want to reach my hand into these cards and like smack them and just be like, what are you doing? Why are you messing up? What is happening here? You know, why are they so connected with that energy of deception that they can't see what it is that they're losing? Children, your love life is being affected by children. Now, this could be a situation in regards to real physical children that you've made your decisions based on the betterment of the children to protect them. There could be a situation in which you don't want the children to see what the deception is. This can also be about childhood hurts in regards to why they're acting the way they're acting, why you allowed so much stuff to happen before you put your foot down and detach from the energy, even though you don't want to. Sorry, guys, that was my work phone. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This was at the bottom of the deck, and I think it's very, very telling in regards to where your journey is going to go from here. Okay, because releasing that negative energy, releasing the past, and not feeling tied to it, not feeling obligated to honor it anymore, is going to allow you to love yourself, allow you to love others on a different level, allow new love to come in. They're still trying to figure out how they're going to keep you, but you've really made the decision that it's too tough. It's too tough to love this person in regards to how they are trying to manipulate the situation. So whatever it is that they're hiding, it always comes to light. The connection that you had was real. The struggles that they are having are real as well. So don't discount what it is that you felt when you were with them when the times were good, because that was honest, that was true, that was the connection in the relationship that you were having some of the time. The other part of the time with the deception, you know, that's on them. That's on them. Here's more movement for you guys. This is from a different deck. Again, the Chariot. Being in control of the movement forward. There's going to, you've had it a couple times, so know that changes are coming, know that things are happening, but just remember that you'll be in charge of the changes. You're the one who's calling the shots now. No one is telling you nothing. Okay, you know what is happening. Fledgling is coming in as their oracle. Fledgling is a young witch, someone who is learning how to manifest, learning how to deal with their gifts, learning the way it's supposed to be. You've already learned that. You're seasoned in that area. And this has nothing to do with age. You could be an old soul. You could have had a lot of stuff happen to you as a young person that you gained wisdom really fast. The person you're dealing with is not to that level of wisdom. They're still stumbling. They're trying to figure it out. They're not as leveled up as you are. And the energies do take different levels. They do have different ways of being. You see what level they're at. You've been there, you've done that. Okay, you are at a higher level, so you want more. You want someone more on your level. You can't have this deception. You're not interested. Other people can play that game, you know, and they're all about it. Not you. You're just like, you know what? I did this. I played this game. I got the t-shirt. I'm not doing this with anyone anymore. Detach, and then we come in with denial, and bottom of the deck is chaos. So as much as denial will work on both ends for this reading, they're in denial of your detachment. They're in denial that you're going to leave. When they realize that you are very serious about the words that are coming out of your mouth and what's in your heart, and you're expressing them 100% authentically, they're going to be in denial They're not going to think you're going to leave. They're going to take it for granted. They're going to blow it off until you actually make a move. You have been in denial about this working out the way you want it to. You've tried everything in your power to make it work out the way it should in the positive, but they still with this shady shenanigans energy that they keep proving that they are not ready to make the changes. They're causing chaos. They're causing you to do this. Look at this energy, so stuck, so stuck. I can't even shuffle the cards. They're causing you to walk away and use that movement, use that chariot. So how long are you going to live in chaos and have all that negative energy surrounding you when you're trying to connect to spirit, you're trying to do the rest of rejuvenation, you're trying to protect the children, your inner child, the young energies that are around you. You are doing everything you possibly can. So learning about what's happening is actually giving you peace. Forgiving people for their role and the betrayal is good, because that helps you release, it helps you detach. But once you're allowing yourself to let go of that negative energy, it makes room for positive energy, makes room for real love. It makes room for the things that you're seeking through your soul, through your heart, and in your mind. It's like you're at constant conflict about letting this person go, because you see the real good person inside of all the shenanigans that they're pulling. Okay. You know that they have a good heart. You know that you have a connection, but their behavior is not tolerated anymore. Look, we have the Chariot in reverse. Again, the Chariot. Okay, Libra, listen, lots of changes, but it's in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wishes granted, hopes and dreams granted, goals are easier, you're fulfilled, abundance comes in. So you know when to pull back, because when you're pulling back, you've moved forward, you're saying it, you're putting it out into the universe, you're doing what you got to do. And then as soon as you do, you no longer have to have that major control, because your abundance comes in. So as soon as you do that, your abundance comes in. As soon as you do that, you find the right person that's going to love you the way you need to be loved. As soon as you do that, you're able to fill all those cups of your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So detaching from this energy is going to be hard, but the reward will so be worth it. They don't know what to do without you with the Three of Wands in reverse. They can't see where their future is held. They don't know what path to take, because you're everything to them. You're also, and I hate to say it this way, but I've been in a relationship where I felt this way. As much as you give to them, they treat you like a doormat, that they can just come walking right back in whenever they feel like it, whenever they decide that they want a piece of your energy, because they're done chasing whatever it is. They're going to come home and, lick their wounds, so to speak. And then you get them all back up and ready to fight the fight, and they go fight the fight and fall on their face again because they make the wrong decision after everything that you just put into it. And that's because they're the fledgling, they're the young witch, they're a young soul. They are so super distracted about what is going on. They're always thinking about something other than what is of their higher self. Justice is going to come in and play a part in this. And of course, this is the Libra card here with the Justice, with the balance, right? So if there's legal situations, they would work out for them, okay? However, a Justice is going to come in like the Karma card, and it's going to level the playing field, and they'll be able to see what it is that they have been neglecting to see in the past with the thinking man. That it's going to dawn on them that you're not playing around anymore, and they need to get their shit straight. They need to get themselves balanced. They need to get their mind clear so that they can make the right decisions to save this relationship, even if it's saved as a friendship, a cordial friendship, or you guys get back on track again. However it is, they're going to realize that their deception is what destroyed the trust in this relationship. Last oracle for our message. How are we supposed to handle this? What is it that Spirit wants us to know as we navigate this heavy energy of letting go of someone so super special and important, but due to the fact of their shenanigans, they've left you no choice. You're getting 2. Faraway places and wandering path. Faraway places says get ready for new horizons, and wandering path says enjoy the journey. So this is going to be a beautiful change for you. I know you're struggling with it. Bottom of the deck is choosing your path. The universe is saying, what is it that you want, Libra? Because we're here to give it to you. You've been in the dark for so long. The earth and the universe have a bright light that they want to shine upon you. But you have to choose your path. You have to choose your focus, and you have to change your mindset that you deserve this, that this is for you, that what you're losing, you'll gain better. Okay? You deserve better than their deception. They're coming in with narrow pathway. Then they need to tread thoughtfully. They need to be careful of the pitfalls. They need to make their choices very clear and very carefully because they're on the edge of that cliff. One misstep is going to set them back. So they need to tread very thoughtfully and carefully. Let's pull one for the overall energy for the month. Hold on one second. We had 4 fall on the floor, and this is for the overall month, but we have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Cleansing waters. Purification activates the vibrant life force in the wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Bottom of the deck, because you know I'm nosy, is Mystic Healer. So healing energy goes through you. As hard as this decision is, it's the best decision for everyone. Okay, healing is coming, new paths are coming, the universe is opening up for you. You will be able to do whatever you want, but you have to change your mindset. You have to really put your foot down, and you have to go where your soul is taking you, even though it's away from this person. You're allowing them so much time to figure it out, and they're not doing it in the right way. So it's time to stop beating your head against the wall to try to get them to understand that enough is enough. Take the lead. Put your money where your mouth is, put your foot down and your boundaries up, and do what it is that will fulfill you as a person, fulfill your soul, fulfill your heart, and nurture your mind. There's a lot of healing going to happen during the month. There's a lot of separations of energies that are going to happen. But once you separate your energy from this person that is just staying in with that deceit and that low-lying energy, you will get your blessings. You will get your magical wishes granted. Things will be easier for you because they're actually holding you down. Libra, this has been a real tough one. Know that healing is coming your way. Standing your ground is the way to go with this, and everything will fall into place the way the universe has fated it to be. Let me know how you guys are doing. Shoot me a comment. Need any clarification? I'll be happy to pull a couple more cards for you guys. Please like and subscribe because I would really like to have you back. Take care.